Well, this is my first partial mash beer brewing exercise. It was a great time. I did a Belgian double, started with 6.5 pounds of specialty grains, which I mashed in about 6.5 quarts of boiling water, essentially making a tea. I'm using a liquid yeast this time. It comes in this thing called a smack pack with an activator. You hit it and it expands. These are my specialty grains after I mash them. I then had to sparge them, which is essentially pouring hot water over to make this tea. At that point, it's essentially like making an extract beer. I add a malt extract and some candy sugar to it. And then I bring the whole thing up to a boil. So here we are just about reaching 100 degrees, and it's time to add the hops. I added Hallertau hops for 60-minute boil, and for the last 5 minutes I added a Saaz hops for bittering. Here's my smack pack of yeast. You can see that it's really expanded, activated in the last 3 hours. And before I dump that in, it was time to take my hydrometer reading. Here's a tip for you. Give it a spin and your hydrometer will stay in the middle of your test there and you'll get a very accurate reading. Learned that from the folks at Midwest Brewing. So added my active yeast culture and set her to percolate in the primary. Let me tell you, it smelled awesome. It tasted even better. This is seriously going to be the best brew I've ever made, and I'm really looking forward to it.